Prophet Zakaria faced the same test as Prophet Ibrahim, whose family had not been blessed with any progeny by the time he and his wife reached old age. Having children at an old age is against natural law. But for Allah, nothing is impossible. He asked Allah to provide him children soon. After repeated tries and pleas, Allah granted it and revealed that his wife was pregnant while the Prophet Zakaria was silent for 3 days, except for signs. I wondered why Allah didn't instantly deliver good news, as he did when he sent 2 angels to Prophet Ibrahim a.s. and his first wife, Sarah. For this question, I still need to find reliable sources of knowledge that I may use as a reference. I also wonder why God doesn't just set these clues in nature. For example, a falling star, a receding river, or rain. Why must it be a verb form indicating the process that the prophet had to go through? I caught a few points. The first one, it appears that Allah was challenging Prophet Zakaria not to speak to anyone. If he was able to refrain from speaking for 3 days, it indicates that he has accepted the process of achieving the goal, which is being granted beloved offspring. The same thing applies to us. When Allah guides and tells us the procedure, we know we are almost there. Many people started but were not guided by Allah throughout the process, so they failed to achieve their goals. In addition to that, many successful people say that the process is something they strive for, despite the fact that the continuation of a process is God's right to a servant, whether they are worthy of being allowed to go through it or not, and whether they are worthy of moving from one process to the next. Second one. It seems that Allah was asking Prophet Zakaria to focus on the process by not communicating with anyone except through signs. The same goes for us. We sometimes squander a lot of time interacting with others. To attain our intended outcomes, we must periodically step away from the community and focus on the work at hand. However, staying in the cave for too long during the process is also not a good thing. Thus, we sometimes need to signal to people outside the cave that we are still fresh and live by simply going out for a moment to enjoy some entertainment before returning to the cave to refocus on the process. These 2 tips are just a strategy that I have practiced in the past to achieve my little success. I am convinced that there is still much wisdom to be gleaned from the stories of pious and virtuous individuals in the past for us to apply in our daily lives. Stay focused, endeavor, and pray.